Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is MLB 18 the show, and this is Road to the Show with Theo Bonds. Yes, we're back with another episode here today, as this is episode 186. Yeah, we're getting close to that magic number of 200 for this series, and I think also too we're getting close to with Theo Bond or with Rashad Bolden and Simon Unger. Wow. The three guys we started with from all the way back from MLB 14 show. But today here on MLB 18, we're going to go to Cleveland for a quick 4-game series here within Cleveland right now in the doghouse right now. They're 3-6 there, and they are 4 games behind us there in the division. Now we're currently 7-2, and we have a great lead over the Twins right now, a game and a half ahead of them. And there you see. We recently just won that series there against the White Sox. The White Sox took game 2 of that series, but we came back in game 3. And of course, Bolden, or I should say Bonds, had a monster game there where he had, what was it, 5 home runs in that series there. And we'll see if he'll continue on. He had 3 RBIs in that game also, or 13 RBIs total in that game, or in that series. 5 runs, and only struck out 3 times in that 3-game series. So Floyd Torres will be on the hill here today for the Cleveland Indians, and his job to shut down this team that's been manufacturing runs and just running the base pass like a clinic. As we'll see here, 3-0 count here, and that one almost takes a head off of the pitcher's Bonds here. He'll slide in there for a double. And that's now 2 runners on board here at second and third, and with 1 out. So now we'll go to the 4th here as his hitting streak continues now to 13 games. See here, he'll rip that. Whoa, nice job as they put kind of a shift on here on him. And the second baseman able to get that ball. We'll take a look at the replay and see, yeah, just right there, a little bit of a shift there. Some playing more off to the left side of the field than the right. So now we'll see, now 1 for 2 for Bonds today as he doubled back in the first. We'll see if he can now try to get something going here. It's still no score here at the top of the 6th. And, oh, seriously? So they're deciding now they know what he can do here. They're going to go ahead and just say, you know what, go ahead and take first. And now there's going to be runners on first and second. So Floyd Torres does not want to mess with Bonds, as we'll go now to his next at-bat here. And we'll see what he can do with this one here as we go to the 9th inning. Now remember, he was walked already. It's a 2-0 ball game. Detroit leads this one. We'll see Bonds here. He hits this one high and deep. This is going to go back, and it looks like it's going to go to Heritage Park, and that ball does. And that is a home run there for Bonds, as that is a 1-run shot, a solo shot there for him. As that is going to go ahead and make it now a 3-0 ball game now for Detroit. As you see, the manager there loves what he is seeing from his slugger here, hitting his 9th home run here today. Nice job there for Bonds as he puts a nice charge on this one. As you see, that ball just keeps screaming out of here. And it goes to that little pavilion out there. They call it Heritage Park out there, where I believe Slim Jim Tomey's statues out there. So, amongst others, greats, the Cleveland Indians organization. But Detroit will go ahead and win this one. They'll win this one in a shutout, 3-0, as Detroit picks up the first game of this series now. And we'll see what the Indians will be able to do now here coming up in game 2. As you take a look at the numbers there, Bonds 2 for 3 in the game with a home run and a double, and helps to get the shutout there. As Cleveland's only able to scrape up only 4 hits in the ball game, and yeah, just a tough day there for them. Now we'll see here, Esperzola, well, whatever his name is. I know I butchered it, but hitting coach, to say the least, here comes up and talks to us, and he's going to help us double out some areas in our game there. So we're going to get some help there with the points, which we don't really need because we pretty much got everything past our cap, and eventually at some point those numbers will level off to where our caps are right now. But we'll go ahead and see here in game number 2, Danny Salazar. 2 games he's been in so far. Both games he's lost already here this season. ERA right now is not that good, and he looks like he could be in a little bit of trouble today, especially against a hitter like Bonds. As we'll take a look here and see how this matchup's going to go. We'll go to the 3rd inning here. Bonds already 0 for 1 here. He's ground out back in the 1st. And we'll see what he can do now. Oh, nice. He gets a bases loaded here. 0-1 count and looks for a pitch here. This is going to go high and deep to left field. And yeah, left fielder has no choice but to say that ball is finding a ride there over to the basketball arena, which is next door. Maybe go see. Well, I guess no. LeBron's not there anymore. I mean, he's already shipped out and went to LA already. So we'll see here that, yeah, it's a 4-run shot there, a grand slam. His 2nd already this season as a grand slam, but his 10th of the season, and already 2 home runs in this series already in these first two games. So we'll move on now to the 5th. It's a 4-1 ball game. Nobody on board here for Bonds, as there are 2 outs against him. And we'll see a 1-0 count here in the hitter's count. And he is going to belt this one out there to center field. This is going to be high. This is going to be deep. But the center fielder is able to track that one down there. Nice job. As they get a quick 3 up and 3 down there. Tigers still lead it by 3. So now we go to the 8th inning. And we'll see if we'll see any kind of sparks go here as they're up by 2. That will be a big hit, possibly maybe a double if he can get around first. And he's going to get a double there. Nice job, as that one's thrown a little wide there, but the first baseman was able to keep up with it. And just to make sure Bonds stays there, he's going to stand right near there. As Bonds just rips that one out there. He is just killing this team here. And of course, the Indians not playing the best baseball right now. And of course, this is the best time to take advantage of our divisional rivals here. We can try to get some good divisional wins, put some distance between us as we go along here, along the season. Bonds would like to get to the World Series again, at least for these Tigers here, and try to win one for Detroit. So see there, he'll slide there, and he is going to be safe as Cabrera draws a walk there, and Allen, he is not liking that at all. He thought maybe he had Bonds there on that one. As Chavis will come up to bat here, and we'll see if Chavis can knock in a run here. 1-2 count on Chavis, as he'll hit that one to 3rd here. And a great defensive stop right there, erasing the lead runner there. That would be Bonds, and getting the out at the plate. They knew Bonds was going to take off there. I don't know what he was thinking. I mean, I know he was wanting to score here, but take a look here and see. Oh, nice job there defensively, stopping the lead runner there and getting the out. So nice play there for Cleveland, as Detroit will win this one now again. They'll win game 2 of this series. 4-2 is the final score. Bonds 2 for 4 in the ball game, getting his 10th home run of the season. 4 RBIs, a run, a double, and of course a stolen base there for him as they get the victory. So 2 games now they have won in this series. They got 2 more yet to go. And they could possibly now, if they can get game 3 here, we want it, like I said, we want it 3 out of 4 of this series. That would make us happy. And we can do so here on this one. Of course, sweep this series would be nice. But let's try to think, somewhat here. We don't really want to split with these guys right now. But we do want to get a series win. Always want to get a series win. And we'll see here. 9-2 right now for us. 3-8 for them here at Progressive Field. And the Indians would like to try to get themselves back on the positive track here by trying to win more games and put more W's there in the left column there. As we'll see now, Greg Norman up the pitch here today. 2 games he's been in so far. He's had a pretty good year here. Under 2 there in his ERA. 13 2/3 innings of work. 14 strikeouts, 6 walks. And he has only given up a couple of hits. So now Bonds, there you see 10 home runs, 23 RBIs for him. We'll see what he can do here in this one as we go to his first at bat in game 3 of this series. And we'll see here with a not so good count here on him. He has a 1-2. Oh, 1-2 there. He swings there. That pitch too far inside there. I don't know what he thought that was, but he'll strike out. We'll go to the bottom half of that same inning. And we'll see Kipnis up to bat here. We'll see what he'll be able to do here offensively for the Indians. And we'll see defensively here for Bonds here. He's going to try to see if he can turn a double play here. So the 2-2 going this one to Bonds. Bonds takes that one to second. Second takes that one to first. And they get the double play. Nice job there for them as they're able to turn the double play there. As the Indians only got one hit and the Tigers do not have any hits. So we got to get something going here. We don't want to go hitless here in this game. We're down by 1 here in the 6th, and this one's going to be a fly ball there out to center field there. That ball is going to carry. That's going to hit off the wall. Bonds is already at second here. He's going to go for 3, and he does so as he gets a stand-up triple. Nice job as he gets on board there. And his hitting streak now leads on to 15 games. So now here a full count here for Chavez is hit this one. That one will be deep, and that one should be deep enough for us to score here. As I believe, actually no, I think that was that might have been Cabrera hitting that fly ball out there. So he got an RBI there. Bonds comes in to score, and Bonds, well, he is hoping that this one will stay fair. And it does. It's a 2-run shot there. It's now a 4-1 ball game as Bonds hits number 11 for the season. His third in the week, or his third, I should say not the week, but the third in 3 days. In the third game of this series, and he is just lighting it up here. He did it in Chicago, where he hit 5 that week for that 3-game series there, and now he looks like he has now hit one every single day, pretty much this whole week, really. If you combine that series too. Wow. So here we go. Bonds now up to bat here in the 9th. Got 2 on and 2 out. 1-1 count. This one's going to be trickling in there. That one gets past the shortstop there. Runner will try to come in to score here. Does he score? Yes, he does. Catcher cannot hold on to the ball, and that is going to be a RBI there for Bonds. Now, Yan Gomes here. Now we'll see the Tigers on defense here. They're going to try to wrap this up here as we go to the bottom half of the 9th now. And we'll see what he'll be able to do here with a bases loaded, 2 outs, and they're only down by 2 runs. So if they can get this will really swing things as they could get the win. Bonds here, Cole gets the ball there, gets it to first. Nice job there. And the Tigers will end up winning this one. A final score here, a close game, 5-3. They came back here in the bottom half of the 9th and really put a scare on us here. I thought if that ball would have went in, would have gotten away from Bonds there and went up down the third base line, they would have easily scored 2, and that would have tied the ball game up. But man, we did a great job there defensively there. As you see there, Indians not liking this at all. They have now lost 3 straight here at home, and this is becoming pretty ugly for them. As you see now, 3 for 5 for Bonds as he gets his 11th home run of the season. 3 RBIs. 3 for 5, 3 RBIs, 2 runs, a triple, and a strikeout there on him. He is now batting .549 for this season. As we go ahead and get to the final game of the series here, and you see, early frost, and indeed, it's been 5 games straight they have lost. They have not won since the second game of the Kansas City Royals game there. Cleveland wants to turn things around here. We're 10-2, 3-9, not 3-9, 3-9 for the Cleveland Indians. So Cleveland Indians want to turn things around here, and this is what they need to do here. They need a good game 4 here to stop the bleeding here of what's happened to them so far. So there you see the numbers there for the starter. 2 starts so far, both of them being no decisions. And we'll see there's 6 strikeouts and 4 walks. So not a good balance there between the walks and the strikeouts here. And there he goes. He got Theo Bonds now to worry about here in this inning. As we'll go ahead and see here at the top of the first with nobody on and 2 outs. Bonds here going to look for a pitch here, try to drive something now. And he's going to drive this one out to right field. That one's going to go high and deep. That's going to go back. But it'll get caught at the warning track there by the right fielder. And no problem for that to be it for the inning. So no score here after the top half of the first. Now we go to the top half of the third. We'll see Cleveland's up by 3. Bonds up to bat here, and he has 1 on with 2 out. And that is going to be a straight up deep home run. Oh my God. Home run number 12 now for the season for Bonds. This is his 4th straight home. Actually, no, take that back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 straight home runs this whole week for these 7 ball games he's been in. Oh my goodness, he has been tearing it up there. But his 4th in this series here. And I'm telling you guys, he is dominating here. As we go on to the 6th now here. Now, we're in trouble right now. We're down by 4. Here in the top half of the 6th. And we'll see Bonds here tries to, well, he gets a hold of this one. But that's just not going to help us there. As that flies out to right center field for the easy out. So now go to the 9th inning here now. Last chances now for us to get something going here. And, of course, the Cleveland Indians are going to try to do their best here to stop us. It's the 8-4 game. As we'll see Bonds up to bat here with 1 on and 2 out. Bonds rips this one down to third base. And the third baseman, woo, in that hot corner, gets that one as he line drives to his fellow counterpart there. And that is the Indians' win here as the Indians pick up the nice victory here to stop the bleeding. And they get us to lose our 3rd game of the season. As we take a look here at the numbers. Final score 8-4. Bonds 1 for 5 for the day with a home run. 2 RBIs for him. And he will go now back to Detroit now here. And start a series now with New York. So we've got a weekend series against New York. We'll see how well we do against them coming up in episode 187. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Road to the Show with Theo Bonds here. It's been a fun series so far, especially this season. So far, it's been a lot of fun here. Hopefully, we can keep it up and keep this going here. Keep this team going on a positive direction here. And especially having Bonds at bat keep just hitting home runs out of ballpark there and just racking up RBIs there. It's been nice. So we'll see if that can continue here coming up. But again, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Hit that button and subscribe to ESGNet and be a part of the ESGN Nation. Hit the bell notification so you guys can be notified when videos of this series or any other series is put upon here on the channel. I upload daily pretty much, and there's always something different here on the channel every single day. So especially, well, mainly during the summertime, you'll see a lot more baseball just like this. But hey, good videos, good time, and I will see if our road show player here can get even better. But also join us on social media. Follow us on social media. Be a part of the conversation on Facebook, on Twitter, and also on Discord. Check us out there for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel, what's going on in sports gaming, and what is going on in sports in general. Thank you guys so much again for watching. And again, stay tuned for more Road to the Show with Theo Bonds. As always, you guys, keep yourselves each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.